And new tonight, what's next for former Maryland Governor Larry Hogan? A lot of folks thought that he was teed up for a 2024 presidential run. Well, that's not happening. And DC News Now's political and government reporter Leonard N. Fleming looks ahead.
Larry Hogan has bowed out of the 2024 presidential sweepstakes. In a Republican primary that will swing way to the right of his views, it would have been difficult for him to win. But one nationally respected political expert thinks Hogan may have his eyes set on another possible run, a U.S. Senate seat in Maryland.
I did give it serious consideration. I talked to people everywhere, and I talked to my family, and it was a tough decision, but I've decided that I will not be a candidate for the Republican nomination for president.
The popular two-term and former Maryland Governor Larry Hogan announced over the weekend he is not running for president in 2024.
You can't really expect him to say, I don't think I could win. But in fact, we don't think he can win either.
Contenders are expected to be to the right of Hogan. Former President Donald Trump has announced, and so has former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley, with others sure to follow.
The real reason is probably that he understands he cannot win a nomination. And in fact, he will help Donald Trump win it by adding yet another participant to the Republican primaries.
Larry Sabato is the founder and director of the Center for Politics at the University of Virginia. What do you see in Hogan's future?
It's not going to be a presidential run unless he wants to lose. He is simply too far left for the Republican Party. And by too far left, I mean he's a moderate. And they don't nominate moderates anymore.
Hogan's sights, Sabato says, are on a possible Senate run.
I think Hogan is interested in Ben Cardin's seat, especially if Cardin steps down, if he retires. And there's some indications that he might. There are mixed signals.
Sabato says with no deep bench, the Maryland GOP doesn't have anyone but Hogan.
So I think he would be sorely tempted to run for that Senate seat, which of course will alarm Senator Schumer and the Senate Democrats.
Cardin, who is also up for re-election in 2024, has not said if he is running again. And Hogan has been mum on that possibility too. Reporting from the studio, Leonard N. Fleming, DC News Now, back to you.